Good morning, Ms. Pelu. Did we really have another bond violation?
No. We think this is an issue we were having where it was incorrect.
Oh, so we're still, but nothing new has happened?
No, nothing new.
Okay.
And so we're just trying to get them past it. We were going to have a hearing about it, but we just decided to do a time serve on this and then deal with the Star Court stuff upstairs and just be done with it.
Are you guys familiar with what Star Court is? I have no.
Wait, what exactly is Star Court? Ever heard of a courtroom that acts like rehab? Because that's basically what's happening here. It's like getting sentenced to self-improvement. Would you take that deal or risk hard time? Let me know in the comments.
No idea.
Actually, I am actually, because I used to.
Okay. What is
Star
it?
Court is a drug intervention. It's kind of like the sober court where they're actually report to the court in front of the judge. They have probation officers. They have basically a
So it's
attorney for them.
Sober court for felony cases?
Right, for drug cases, yes.
Do they go into treatment? Is it outpatient, intensive?
They can actually go
It
into it.
depends because it's for our sober court, it only addresses alcohol, and drug court is drugs and alcohol. So it just depends on what the client's issues are. But they do participate in treatment.
You know, you're on two very serious felony probations for two DWI thirds. I cannot imagine that they're going to bend over backwards to help you as many times as they have, Mr. Akinpelu. Really. I mean, when do we say when? The courts here we're not asking much from you. Really. We're not. The only thing that we're asking from you is don't drive and don't drink alcohol. That's literally the only thing we're asking you to do. And it's, you come back over and over and over and over. And at some point, excuses lose value. If my
This is Judge Fleischer at his rawest, no filter, no fluff. And honestly, he's not wrong. When the same excuse gets recycled like a bad sitcom plot, even the court runs out of patience. At what point should the system stop giving chances? Tell me you're taking.
a kid makes a mistake and I tell him, okay, bud, don't do it again. And he does it again. All right, come on, man, I told you. And he does it a third time and he does it a fourth time. Do you think a sorry means anything? No. That's what we have here, over and over and over, like a little child. It's time to grow up before they throw your ass in prison. I mean, what is it really going to take? Some people really only learn the hard way. Is that what's going to happen to you, Mr. Akinpelu? Only time will tell. You now stand charged with driving on a suspended license. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You guys have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 3 days that you've done. You need to understand a couple of very important things. Number one, it's going to go on your record. You're now facing a minimum of 90 days in jail for any new cases that you pick up in here. Number one. Number two, the fact that you are on probation, you're pleading guilty to this offense, they can revoke your probation, and this can result in further confinement. It can result in you ending up back in TDC. You're looking at 2 to 10 to the penitentiary if you pick up any more cases. You also need to understand that it's possible that DPS suspends your license on top of this. I have no control what DPS does, but they're probably going to suspend your license. Don't start driving. It is a condition of your probation now. You are not to drive any vehicle that doesn't have an interlock on it. Do you understand? You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. So once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this. Do you understand? How do you plead to the offense of driving while your license is suspended? Guilty or not guilty? I will find you guilty. I will follow the agreement. Don't come back. Really. And please, don't kill someone. I'm begging you, don't kill someone on the road. Good luck. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.
Mr. Atkins, do you need a payment plan for the courthouse?
I don't know how many times we're really going to bend over backwards to continue to let you out of jail. At some point, your actions become your own. I understand that you've had a hard life. I understand that you've not had people in there to guide you. That's why we are here now. We want to help you. We want to lead you in that right direction. But at some point in this life, your actions become your own, and you cannot continue to blame this, that, upbringing. Just, you have to know what is right. You have to know what is wrong. And the most important thing is self-control. You have to learn self-control. 90% of the people that are in jail, because they have no self-control. They act without thinking. They speak without thinking. If I say this, what's going to happen? If I do this, what's going to happen? That's what you have to do. You're going to get upset again. It's going to happen. But you have to control yourself. Do you understand? What did I just say? What else?
Sometimes you have to control it.
Self-control. Do you understand?
Tell me.
I'm going to give you one more short example, okay? If you get into a pissing match, if you get into a fight with someone who has power, like the power of arrest, like a police officer, someone who has the power to put you in a segregated room, if you get into a fight with this person, you're nearly going to lose every time. But if you tuck your tail between your legs and own it, more than likely they're going to let you go. I've used this example a lot. A while ago, I got pulled over by an officer. I was driving and I stopped. There's a stop sign there, right? Or I think, no, it was a red light. And it turned green. No, it was a stop sign. And I get to the stop sign and I stop, but it was maybe for like a second. Cop comes behind me, woo, pulls me over and comes to my window, extremely aggressive. Why didn't you stop? What's wrong with you? You really could have injured someone. You know, officer, you're right. I'm sorry. I messed up. It was stupid of me. I won't do it again. And I'm really sorry. You know what he did? What do you think he did? Yeah. What do you think he would have done if I said, no, that's bullshit. I didn't do it. I stopped. I swear to God, I stopped. You're wrong, officer. What do you think he would have done? Well, or probably just given me a ticket. But if you tuck your tail between your legs and own it, 9 times out of 10, good things are going to happen. That's what you need to learn. Self-control. And you know what? Even if you're right and they're wrong, it's okay. It's not a big deal. But that's how we live. That's how we mature. That's how we grow up. Your actions now are your own. You have to realize that. We're working hard to get you out. So Josh and Morgan here have gone above and beyond the call of duty to try to get you out of here so you don't sit and languish in jail. We're working hard for you, but we can't keep you doing this. At some point, it's not going to happen again. So if you come back with a third case, if you are unable to control yourself and something happens and you either hit someone, or violate conditions again, get ready to stay with us. Do you understand? What did we learn today? Self-control. It's not hard. You're going to get upset, but just relax and everything will be fine. All right? Okay. So what we're due, have you spoken to them yet?
I'm about to call now.
All right. We're working. We can't get you out today. It'll be tomorrow. We're trying to get you out hopefully by 2 o'clock tomorrow. The only thing that's pending now is we need someone to pick you up. So that's what Josh is doing right now to try to get someone to pick you up. If he can find someone, we'll get you out hopefully by 2 o'clock tomorrow. You'll be in there. Now, I don't want you to have contact with, who is it?
Chanson Cobbs.
Say it again.
Chanson Cobbs.
Do you know who this is?
Chairman.
Please don't have any contact with this person. Don't have any weapons. Also, with the assault that you have, you're not to have contact with this person too. You understand?
Chairman.
As long as you can do that, self-control, we're all happy. Okay?
Chairman.
All right, Ms. Brown. Good luck. See you tomorrow. Thanks, Josh.
So no motion for the staff assigned and then conditions for Jensen Cobbs and no motions on her probation for the assault.
You know, add those.
Okay.
Yeah, add on the probation. We'll just continue it.
Okay.
No contact and then no weapons. And then, what are we going to do with the other case?
It's okay. Moment of truth. Miss Brown is being enrolled in a mental health intensive caseload. This isn't just about punishment, it's also about rehabilitation. But let's be real, do you think programs like these actually work long term, or are they just legal band-aids? Sound off below.
I guess take your time. I'll waive her appearance for now. Hopefully she's, did we ever do a TRAS?
We did.
Email me back and said she's gonna reach out to the CSO for compliance to see if she's gonna go.
Okay, does she know this?
I'm assuming it's.
Okay.
I'll reiterate that.
Okay, as soon as she's done signing, I'm going to reiterate to her that we expect you to.
Judge, I also had one I was gonna ask you about that was Alex. Yeah. Laverne, L-A-V.
Hey, did you appoint her? Oh, okay.
That's what I'm talking
Wait,
about.
hold, Stephen, Ms. Brown, remember, one more thing. You will be in the mental health intensive caseload, okay? This is also to help you out. I expect you to still do this, okay? It's an anger management class, and we just want to monitor you to make sure everything's going well. So I'm going to continue your probation now, okay? I want you to continue with it, continue to do what you're supposed to do. Do you understand? So just keep doing what you're doing, be nice, and Shatori will tell you exactly what you need to do, okay? Okay, Ms. Brown, best of luck. Yes, ma'am. Okay,
And I was putting Miss Laverne, L-A-V.
Laverne, that's it.
She was sent for a test.
And?
Just alcohol. So
Come up, Ms. Laverne. How old are you, ma'am? Okay. No more alcohol, no more illegal drugs. Now, you only tested positive for alcohol. Good, but I don't want it for the foreseeable future for now. All right. Have you guys got the rip done? I saw Conrad here. He took off.
Your Honor, the RIP has not been completed on this one.
Conrad's in trial today, Judge, so
Okay.
I mean, we can ask him,
Just
but
don't rush. I mean, if he's in trial, he's in trial.
Yes.
Let's not bother him, really. So Ms. Laverne, I don't want you to have contact with this person. I don't want you to have any weapons. You got out of jail because we gave you a PR bond. You're not going to get another one. You got to understand, you pick up a new case, you violate conditions, your bond hits $5,000 to $10,000. If you don't have anyone to pony up that money, you'll be stuck like Chuck. So just understand that. We're not asking for much. Be nice. It's not hard. You understand? No contact with this person. I've given you a lawyer. It's your responsibility to stay in touch with Josh. If Josh tells me he can't get a hold of you, ixnay on the PR bond A. Do you understand what that means? No more PR bond. Be nice. It's not hard. All right? Okay, man. We'll just have you sign a reset. We'll have you get with Fleischer if your bond conditions, and then you're free to go. Okay. Thanks, Josh.